This is Pastor Josh. I hope everybody is having an awesome Friday morning. I'll say it again. I hope everybody's enjoying their coffee, milk, or whatever it is that you may be drinking this morning. Or if you're joining us a little bit in the afternoon, I hope you're enjoying your day and getting ready for a nice, calm evening. Today I was inspired. I was inspired to give a message based off of yesterday's devotion by one of our youth in Toutle, Olivia. Olivia gave an awesome message, and she used a Bible verse that is very well known. Even people that aren't believers know of this scripture. It was John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, and whoever believed in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. And as I heard that, I really started to think of something that I was taught about, I would say about 7 to 8 years ago. And it's, let's go back to the basics at times. I think in times like this, what we're going through as a nation, as a world, or as a church, I think sometimes it's really easy for us to really skip the basics on certain things. Skip the basics of our beliefs, skip the basics of what we should be doing as the church of God, as his bride. I'm reminded of an awesome story by, would be arguably probably one of the best NFL franchises, the Green Bay Packers. Vince Lombardi, after a loss in the NFC Championship game against the Eagles, the next season came along and the team was still thinking about that loss that they had. And Vince Lombardi holds up a football and he says, "This is a football." And what he was doing was he was really grinding and driving in the essence of fundamentals and basics of football. Like, let's not overthink these things. This is what we need to know, and this is what we need to be grounded in, is a good understanding of what, in our case, what the church is and what the church should be doing and what the church means to the world and who we are as a people, as God's people. So I want to encourage you today not to skip the basics. Let's go back to the basics. Let's go back to the simple truth of our identity, that we are children. We have the right to be children of God because we believe that God sent his Son down and his Son died for us. And because we believe in him, we're going to be living for eternity. We're going to be living for eternity. So let's grip that simple, basic thing and have that, if we're in need of it right now, to reinstall or re-strength or enforce the foundation that's already there. Let's keep pushing through this. But I love you. I hope you guys are having, again, just an awesome Friday. God bless.